I'm Jo.
I'm so excited.
Pleased to meet you. Who's this little one here?
Justin, he's one of the twins.
Hi, Justin.
When I first met Joe, I was so excited I almost cried. I thought there's my light at the end of the tunnel, there's my hope, and I can finally have my kids and my house fixed. Joe, this is my husband, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
Nice to
Pleased to meet you. Pleasure. I'm here today. I'm going to be watching the family.
First time I saw Joe, I just instantly got butterflies. I was nervous, sweaty palms. I just, choked up, didn't know what to say.
You have to work now?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll have a good day today.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll see you when you get back.
All right.
The first thing that I noticed when I walked into the house was that the children were playing in the living room like it was a playground. And so I recognised very quickly that the behaviour that I was seeing from the children was because of boredom, that they weren't being occupied. And then Mum pulled me aside and she gave me a quick tour of the house. And it's latched for what purpose?
To keep them in their rooms.
Whenever they're in this room.
Whenever they're in here to sleep, I hook the door shut.
Are there locks on every door? Like that's still got a lock on it, the bedroom door.
My door has a lock, John's door has a lock.
John's door. I couldn't believe it. There were gates and locks on every door. I thought it was a little bit extreme. You have to barricade quite a lot in your home.
I do it just to, minimize my hassles.
After the lock-up tour of the house had finished, I got to see the other method of prevention.
Get off there now. You do not climb on the furniture. John, get off the fireplace. Leave the computer alone. Do not spin that chair out of the kitchen. Out.
Mum's definitely got her hands full. I mean, let's face it, keeping 4 young children occupied is no easy task.
One of their favorite things to play with, like we don't have enough toys out here, is my husband's mixer.
That doesn't surprise me.
I usually don't let my kids outside that often because they do get dirty and I prefer them to stay clean. Get out of the mixer. Jessie Lynn, get out of there right now. Where's Justin? Up the kitchen. Go find a toy to play with.
With all the time Mum's spending chasing these kids around, barking orders at them, she could be playing with them instead.
I said go find a toy to play with. Jessie, get out of the dirt.
Coming up on SuperNanny.
Okay, Mr. I don't ever start an argument.
When Joe calls a timeout,
Is this done in front of the kids all the time?
Yes.
Mom's hard shell begins to crack.
What example are you setting?
A terrible one.
When SuperNanny returns.